Hello, Peter.
Spider-Man No Way Home, the movie with as much hype as Endgame, mainly revolving around rumors and such. And before I go into it, I want to stress that this is a no spoilers review. Now with that said, did this film deserve the hype? Kinda sorta. It's not a perfect movie by no means, but it is still one of the great Spider-Man films. I don't think it tops Into the Spider-Verse, not even close, but it's up there, with the action sequences being one of the standout delights. The character redesigns are also very nice. I always love seeing more of the Lizard for obvious reasons, and he looks especially good here. There's definitely some bad story beats and jokes that don't land at all, but there's more jokes that do land in very interesting ways the story goes. The ending is very surprising. I can see a lot of people being divided on it. I'm in the camp of disliking it, but that's all I can really say on that matter without spoilers. Acting is superb on nearly all fronts, with Alfred Molina's Doc Ock being a standout as well as Willem Dafoe. Tom Holland is always fun to watch, and the dynamic between him, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon, if I'm pronouncing that right, I hope so, is just great and more realized here as well. They definitely seem like a very close friend group. There's a lot that this film promises to see in the future, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what actually comes of it. Otherwise, how else is the film? Well, the score is great, pacing is neat with a lot of different stories coming together. It still feels long, but it's tolerable and doesn't feel overdrawn. Some of the effects, though, do not hold up very well, especially in the last half. There's a lot that just looks CG, like it looks fake. There's plenty of Easter eggs, though, for fans of the series as a whole, and more than a few in-jokes. I want to like this film more than I do, but as a whole, it just isn't deserving of all the hype. It's still fun and a good time, but not nearly as much as the fans seem to be clamoring for, and there seems like more than a few missed opportunities here. But maybe we'll see more in future films. Doctor Strange's is next, and instead of a final post-credit scene, of which there are two, including this one by the way, is the trailer for the next film, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's going to have a ton of hype behind it too, if the audience cheering during my showing wasn't enough. Honestly, it's always an experience to have such a wild audience when watching films like these. The cheering and shouts are always a lot of fun to sit through, even if they can make emotional moments less poignant and can be a bit cringy. But that's how it goes with this. Have fun with it, but don't go in expecting the best Spider-Man movie. You already have Into the Spider-Verse for that. Spider-Man No Way Home gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around for this one. I like this one, but the more I think about it, the more I have issues. The lasting effect, like, it feels great as soon as you leave the theater, but thinking about it now, it's been a few hours and I don't know. I'd watch it again, but it's not something that I'm going to be rushing to. It's still good, so definitely go see it, and I like it especially just for the historical context. This is the first time we've seen, characters from the first series with the Green Goblin and Doc Ock, and then you have the other series with the Lizard and Elektra. That's all cool. That's all great. That's amazing. Really, really cool that we can have that kind of collaboration and see that on the big screen. Other than that, that's pretty much it for now. We'll see what I watch next. If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, so you always see my next video, and that's it. Have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.